So the NCI SBIR Development Center is the National Cancer Institute's engine for driving innovation from the lab and bench to the commercial space. So the National Cancer Institute will fund most projects that are investigator-initiated in any of the cancer spaces. But the companies that we fund tend to work a lot in the therapeutic space, but also the medical device space, the diagnostic space, the research tool space, also imaging reagents. The policies around the SBIR program are focused on driving economic activity for technologies that are federally funded. And in addition, part of what the SBIR program's goal is to increase diversity in the entrepreneurship workspace. And so that includes small businesses that are funded and run by women and socially and economically disadvantaged groups. So we have assistance programs available for new or first-time applicants. In particular, one that we have active right now is called the Applicant Assistance Program. And it's designed to help new investigators apply for SBIR grants. So for many people who aren't familiar with the NIH, the NCI, and its grant programs, there are a lot of different components that go into successful application. A lot of that actually happens before you apply. So the Applicant Assistance Program supports new investigators and new applicants to do simple things like get their small businesses registrations completed. It helps them understand what types of paperwork are required. It helps them understand how to craft a budget that is appropriate for the NIH grant system. And it's all designed to help new investigators win these awards. So the SBIR program is designed to translate technologies from the bench to the commercial space. And so many times the work that researchers are doing in the lab need to get out to a broad population. One of the ways that is available for that is through commercialization. And that's one way we can get these technologies, these life-saving new techniques and therapeutics out from the bench, from the lab where they start, out into the commercial space where they can really benefit patients and be used by clinicians. So the SBIR programs are congressionally mandated. And so the federal funding agencies actually have a set-aside budget to support commercialization. And that plays out in grants and R&D contracts that we provide to small businesses. So the NIH and the NCI recognize that diversity is important, not only in our workforce, but in the researchers that we fund. So much of what they do will inform the types of technologies that come out and the populations that they serve. And so it's very important for us that we have a diverse workforce, both inside and outside the NIH and the NCI.